Located on the lobby level of the Palmer House, Potter's Lounge is an upscale venue offering a menu of classic cocktail and edible offerings with a twist. Meet at Potter's Lounge for social gatherings, pre- and post-theater cocktails, or after 5 p.m. to socialize.
How are you?
Good.
How was the show?
You know what? Second time I've seen it. Great. If you get a chance, see Wicked. Great show. Are you still open here?
We sure are. Come on in.
Okay. Good. I tell you, the theater, Chicago is just jamming. I have not been to Potter's yet. I looked at it, and it is one sexy-looking place I see here.
Thank you.
Let me ask you a question. Who's on the wall here? Who are these folks?
Well, we've got some folks that made the Palmer House famous. These are performers at the Empire Room when it was a supper club in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. So they kind of put us on the map. We want to pay tribute to them.
So the Empire Room was really one of the great showcases in the city. People think now of the big concerts, but I mean, it was the place.
It was the place to be. And now that we've moved away with that, we'd like to have a little place to be here in Potter's.
Potter's is, I've got to ask you a question. I saw this the other day. Tell me, what is this? These are feathers?
These are feathers. These are feathers inspired by Sally Rand. She was an exotic dancer in the 1920s and 30s. She came to Chicago for the 1933 World's Fair and performed her fan dance. So she used the feathers to disguise herself.
Oh, I remember her. She was, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, she brought people from far and wide just to see us. So it's kind of the inspiration for Potter's. We want people to come in far and wide to see something totally new and outrageous.
Now, let's step away. I see a couple of Chicagoans I know over here. Mm-hmm. Well, they're not all Chicagoans. But, of course, everybody knows Hefner and Vellucci over there.
Mm-hmm. Carol Channing.
We've
got Tony Bennett.
Listen, let's bring out a little food because I'm into eating, and I'm going to go up and grab a martini at the bar. Okay?
Sounds great.
Okay, you give me whatever.
Let's
all right?
go.
Sure. This is a staple in the city of Chicago. One of Chicago's classy guys. This is Ken Price. He works at the Palmer House here, and I just want to call him a friend of mine because that's what he is. But he's a real classy Chicago guy that helps market this hotel. I've known him literally for about 20 years. And
you met me when I was 9.
And he's a real Chicagoan, someone you should know.
Thank you. I'm flattered.
Well, this Potter's Bar is very hot, very sexy. And we've got a couple little samples of food here, I guess. Tell me, we'll start over here.
Well, David, we got some steamed Blue Hill Bay mussels. We've got our Kobe beef sliders here, some foie gras, which is just duck liver terrine.
Okay.
And then we also have our crab cake sandwich.
I just want to congratulate everybody at the Palmer House Hilton Hotel, starting with the owners who invested this money here. This is a real jewel in Chicago. If you haven't been here in 30 or 40 years, you may not be old enough, but this is a great hotel. It's a classic. What they've done here is really nothing short of excellent. Potter's is open 7 days a week?
7 days a week.
And so is Lockwood? Yes.
Lockwood's open 7 days a week.
Your address is 17 West Monroe?
17 East Monroe.
17 East Monroe, and we're going to put the phone number up for Potter's and Lockwood, and I guess you don't mind if I start eating, huh?
Oh, please do. Enjoy.
Hey, thank you.
My pleasure. Great to have you.
I hope I didn't cause you too much trouble here today.
Not at all.
This guy waited for me a long time, a nice guy. So if you're here, Potter, say hi. All right, you want to finish that?
Enjoy.
I'm excited.